All right, quick story time for you here. This particular clients were looking to actually upsize. They loved their home, but they were looking for their forever home. So once we found a home that they loved and we were ready to put an offer in, because we have a lot of leverage right now as buyers, we could add in a few conditions that typically we weren't able to add in the past. And one that really stands out is conditional on the sale of their home. So my clients were really excited, wanted to put an offer in on this property. They still hadn't sold their home yet, but because this is a buyer's market, we were able to put a conditional on the sale of their home. So we negotiated the deal. We went to market on their property. Turns out the day that we went to market, they had an offer on the house that they had just put an offer on. They ended up having to remove all their conditions and negotiate and against this other offer, and in the end, it turns out they didn't get the home. But we had already gone to market with their current home. So we marketed this property, amazing videography, photography, staged it perfectly, and we went to market. So what really makes us different from other agents is that we don't just, put it up on the MLS. We actually market the property properly. We did an open house both on Saturday and Sunday, which we had a ton of traffic through. We ended up finding a buyer at the open house that put an offer in on the property. We ended up getting almost $100,000 more than the asking price. And we were also able to add in a condition that my clients found a suitable property for them to move into, which is absolutely unheard of in today's market. They ended up finding a beautiful house in Oakville. Now they are months away from moving into their next home. So the moral of the story here is, even though things didn't go perfectly at the beginning, we navigated our way through the waters and figured out this complex situation. And that's part of the reason why a lot of my clients end up working with us, because we understand these situations. So if you have any questions about your story and how you can navigate these waters, reach out to us.